cautious judge for years, holding court in silence, fed by fear, replaying moments I wish I changed, sentencing my heart to endless blame. I caught it strange, but it was just control. I was only human, learning as I went, trying to love with a heart still bent. I did the best I could with what I knew, and now I'm laying down the truth. I forgive myself at last. I've worn my regrets like second skin. Mistakes became the proof of my sin, but pain was never meant to stay. It was a teacher, not a place. Even my falling was part of the road. I was only human, doing what I could, trying to choose right, misunderstood. I carry guilt like it was my test, but I don't need that weight to last. I forgive myself at last. I release the blame I carried alone. I don't owe my past another song. If grace exists, let it begin right here beneath my skin. I was only human, that's the truth. I was growing even when I broke through. I don't need punishment to move on. I paid enough, I've held on long. I forgive myself alive. Oh, no more trial, no more change, no more change. Just a quiet heart, no more trial, finally free, no more friend.
Yeah. I blame my hands for every scar, every road that didn't go too far. I told myself I should've known, as if I wasn't walking blind and alone. I called it true, but it was shame. I was gentle in my own way, even when I lost my way. I was trying to survive the days, with a heart still learning how to stay. I was gentle in my own way. I carried silence like a debt, paid in nights I won't forget. But every choice I made back then was made by someone doing her best. I see it now.
I see it now.
With kinder eyes. I was gentle in my own way, even when I couldn't say what I needed, what I lacked. I don't have to take it back. I was gentle in my own way. I released the blame I carried inside. I stopped mistaking love for pride. I don't need pain to justify that I was human,
Just alive.
just alive. I was gentle in my own way, through the wrong turns, through the gray. I don't need to make it last by punishing my past. I was gentle in my own way. That was enough. That was enough. Yeah. I've been replaying every turn I took, like every choice deserved another look. I held my breath through borrowed time, convincing myself I crossed some line. I called it wisdom, but it was fear. I let myself be human tonight. Not strong, not right, just alive. I don't need to prove I paid the cost. I let myself be human tonight. I've said I should have known too many years, as if my heart was built on perfect clarity. But I was learning how to stand with shaking hands and honest plan. I see it clearer with kinder eyes. I let myself be human tonight. I stopped confusing love with fight. I don't need blame to make it right. I let myself be human
past memories like open doors. I don't step in, but I still feel the air. Every choice I made was heavy, but I didn't know how else to carry it there. I see the younger me standing still, trying to read a future she couldn't see. I thought she should have known better, but now I know she was just being me. I've been angry at my own reflection for not being wiser than her years. I did what I could with what I knew back then. The truth is settling in my chest. I won't keep asking more of who I was than what she honestly had to give. I did what I could with what I knew back then. No more shame in hindsight's light. I'm learning to be gentle with my past, and it's teaching me how to breathe tonight. I called it failure, called it weakness when things didn't turn out right. But I was choosing through confusion, not refusing to fight. I stayed when it hurt, I left when I could. I loved in the only ways I knew. I wasn't careless with my heart, I was just learning what it could do. Every scar still tells a story of someone trying to survive. I did what I could with what I knew back then. That's the mercy I couldn't see. I held myself to future standards while standing in yesterday's reality. I did what I could with what I knew back then. I won't keep replaying the cost. I didn't fail my own becoming, I just hadn't learned it all at once. And if I could speak to her now, I wouldn't tell her how it ends. I'd just say, you're allowed to be unsure and still deserve your own respect. It's alright, it's alright. I did what I could with what I knew back then, and that's enough to let it rest. I'm not rewriting every moment, I'm just loosening my grip on regret. I did what I could, and now I choose to forgive myself at last. Yes, enough. I've been my own harshest witness, every memory cross-examined twice. I replayed moments like a sentence, as if regret could make things right. I wore my guilt like it was wisdom, like pain was proof I understood. But I was just a heart still learning how to be kind to what it's been through. I thought the weight would keep me honest, but it only kept me small.
like I wasn't doing all I could, trying to love without a man, trying to stand where no one stood. I see the fear behind my choices, the hope I didn't know by name. I wasn't careless, I was human, learning fire feels like flame. I see myself with clearer eyes, not perfect, just alive. So I lay the blame down gently now. I don't need it to be strong. I paid in lessons, not in shame. I stayed, I grew, I moved along. Lay the blame down, let it go like a stone into the sea. What I did was all I knew, and that has to be enough for me. If grace is real, I won't outrun it. If love is patient, I'll stay still. I released the trial I held inside, every silent guilty will. Let it rest, no, let it rest. No verdict left to prove. I don't rewrite the past I lived, I just stop bleeding from it too. I lay the blame down, breathe again, nothing left to defend. I was only human then, and I forgive myself. In the end, I'm still here, and that's enough. And that's enough. Yeah. I've been holding trials inside my head. Every word I spoke, every path I led, I replay the nights I should've known, and blame my heart for being grown. I called it honesty, but it was punishment. I did the best I could with what I knew. I walked in the dark till the morning grew. I won't keep paying for the past. Tonight I lay the gavel down at last. I carried what if like a sacred scar, measured my worth by how broken things are. But pain don't prove that love was wrong. It only means I stayed too long. Even my mistakes were lessons in disguise. I did the best I could with what I knew. I learned by falling through what's true. like evidence I couldn't erase. Every night I stood as both the jury and the one on trial for my mistakes. I kept asking what I should have done, as if knowing now could change back then. But I was moving through the dark with only questions, not the end. I called it honesty, but it felt like punishment. So I stopped holding court inside my mind. No more verdicts left to find. I did the best I could back then, with the heart I had at the time. I stopped holding court, I lay it down. All those silent guilty pleas, I'm not proud of every step I took, but I won't keep sentencing me. I've said if only, like a prayer, like it could carry me home. But regret never taught me mercy, it just showed me what I didn't know. I see now the fear I was walking with, the hope I couldn't name out loud. I wasn't careless, I was trying. Even when I stumbled, even when I bowed, I was learning how to stand while falling to the ground. So I stopped holding court inside my soul. I don't need that way to grow. I paid in lessons, not in shame. I stayed long enough to know. I stopped holding court, I closed the door on every charge I couldn't beat. I was only human, doing what I could, and that truth finally sets me free. If grace is real, let it reach me. If love is patient, let it stay. I release the blame I carried. I don't need it to explain my pain. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I stopped holding court at last. No sentence left to serve. I don't rewrite the life I lived. I just give myself the mercy I deserve. I stop holding court, I breathe again. Nothing left to prove or ask. I was only human all along, and I forgive myself at last. Yeah, let it rest. I let it rest. I've been carrying words I never said, like stones at the bottom of my chest. Every night I replay the moments, asking myself what I should have done best. I stayed awake with all my reasons and punished myself for every doubt. But no one told me how to be perfect, they just told me how to get by somehow. myself to promises I was never taught how to keep. So tonight I lay the burden down. Every blame I kept inside, I don't need to prove my suffering, to earn the right to survive. Oh, tonight I lay the burden down. I let them know all the guilt I held so fast. Yes, I'm not saying I was flawless, I'm just saying I forgive myself at last. I confused love with endurance, thought pain was something I deserved, but I was trying to protect a heart that didn't yet know how to hurt. I made choices out of fear. I stayed silent when I should have cried, but I was doing what I knew to do just to make it through the night. Every step I took was human, even when it led me wrong. So tonight I lay the burden down. Every shadow I became, I don't know my past, an explanation for growing through the pain. Tonight I lay the burden down. I don't need to carry the past. I'm not erasing what I've been through. I'm just choosing peace and blessing. If mercy means anything, let it start with me. I've bled enough in silence, trying to earn what was already free. Tonight I lay the burden down. I don't need to punish who I was. I lived, I learned, I stayed alive, and that is more than enough. Tonight I lay the burden down with a breath I never had. I don't fix the past to move ahead. I give myself that last. Yeah, it's alright now. I've been carrying my name like a sin. Every memory carved in my skin. I counted every wrong I made, as if love was something I had to repay. I thought pain meant I was honest, but it only kept me small. I did the best I could with what I knew. Every step was real, even the untrue. I don't owe the past another frame. There's no more weight on my neck.
to the dark. Like regret could rewrite the start, but time don't answer prayers like that. It just asks you where you're standing at. I was learning even when I failed. I did the best I could with what I knew. I stayed too long, I walked through too soon. I won't keep feeding guilt and shame. There's no more weight on my neck. I released the blame I held inside. I stopped confusing hurt with pride. I don't need scars to justify that I was human, just alive. Just alive. Just alive. Just alive. Just alive. Just alive. I did the best I could with what I knew. I grew through things I never chose. I don't need judgment to be whole. I forgive myself and let it go. It's quiet now, and that's enough. Yeah. I've been measuring my life in mistakes, counting every step that I got wrong, holding every moment up to the light, wondering why I wasn't strong. I wore my regrets like a second skin, thought shame was the price to be wise. But I was just a heart still learning how to survive its own nights. I asked too much of who I was before I knew how to be kind. So I let myself be enough tonight. No more proving, no more past. I don't need to carry every failure like it's written in my past. I let myself be enough tonight. I lay the weight back there. I didn't know everything back then, but I know compassion now. I made choices out of fear and hope, out of love I didn't understand. I held on when I should have rested, let go when I should have held my hand. I kept asking who I should have been instead of honoring who I was. But I was walking with open wounds, still believing in something like trust. Every step was part of learning, even the ones that hurt. I. It's the moment you stop asking why you want someone else's idea of right. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, tonight I let myself be enough, with the scars, with the truth. I don't owe my pain a lifetime, just because I lived it through. Tonight I let myself be enough. I released the blame I cast. I did the best I could back then, and I forgive myself.